Hey, Daywalker, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in today. I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta check my mail and unload some stuff, so should be starting in like roughly 5 minutes. Hey, Elemental, how's it going, man? Hope you guys are all doing well. Were you able to get the farm set up? Oh, yeah, I do see you on your druids. Are you done farming volatiles, or are you still farming those as well? Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? Pretty nice updates to your website. And you seem to be posting pretty regularly for blog posts. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Just schedule a bunch and do a bunch of posts at once. So yeah, as you guys might have guessed, I am in the Shadow Labs, just doing the farm on my Hunter ults. I got some really nice drops actually yesterday. Not on this Hunter, but I got an item worth 100k plus on my Hunter on Tychondrius. Also got two of these, the Hammer of Destiny. I got one on this Hunter, and then one on my Tychondrius Hunter. 12k regen for each of those. So I probably made like maybe 150 to 200k worth of items in... I think I had it up for like 4 or 5 hours. And I'm also picking up any uncommons that have good value. You can see the min buyout on this realm is 7.5k for the Scythe. And of course lockboxes, because you can get random items from those, and some of them can be worth a ton. And then cloth just to... I don't really need cloth on this realm, but on my Tychondrius Hunter I've been collecting it to level up my tailoring. And then here I'm just gonna mule it on my warrior. You can see I have, I'm up to 4,200 almost, and then 3,000 on the Hunter. Snowfields, thank you so much for the follow. What is this farm? Yeah, it's in Shadow Labyrinth. Last room. So you just run along the edge, kill Murmur, feign death like around here. Wait for all the ads to de-aggro, and then... There's usually a mob that runs back and forth between the middle here, between the bigger packs. So you just kill that, and it's an infinite spawn. So you just park your tune here, right in front of where he spawns. He'll aggro your Hunter, and then if you have your pets on defensive, it'll kill the ads automatically. Yeah, if you get really lucky, you get some insane items from doing this farm. Definitely worthwhile. I'm gonna park this character over here, and then we can take a look at some of the, probably gonna reset some of the markets on my other realms. Check how Enchanting's doing on Malfurion, and then we can switch over to... we can check Manoroth and Cosmodon as well. Actually, I should probably check this realm, Cosmodon, and then we can switch to Malfurion, and then check Manoroth. Yeah, this is actually one of the realms that's getting merged on... I think it's like Thursday of this week. I think it's getting merged with Antonitis and Oldham. What I do in Shadow Labs? Just farm. You can AFK farm, so if you have multiple accounts, you just set up your boxes. And then you really only need to check before you get logged out, which is like every... I think it's like 20 to 25 minutes. Picked up a Singing Crystal Axe for 3k on the other night and sold for 80k. Dang, that's a sick flip. Yeah, flips like that are awesome. Buying something for a few k and then flipping it for like 80. Oh, that's actually a really good quest. 20 Tides Fairy Linen for 5 Expulsum. Yeah, if you're paying like 2 gold per cloth, that's like 100 gold for 5 Expulsum. Or 20 each. Really good exchange rate. So I'm gonna have to probably do that on all my ults today.
Peace, friend.
I got my issue with the Shadowlands giveaway win fixed. Free Shadowlands epic. That's awesome, man. Congrats. What was the problem with it? Wow, we sold 2 of the Hidden Satyr enchants for like 7.5k each. Looks like we sold a staff and a couple of other uncanny pieces for 3.8. Bracers for 1.9. And then a couple of gems. That's a really good price for the versatiles. 37k in this mailbox and a bunch of stuff to relist. Hopefully some of this Notorious stuff starts selling on this realm. These are like the old 370s. Still have a bunch left over from leveling up my like tailoring and stuff on this realm. And then I should probably do a restock on the uncanny pieces, but we'll need to shuffle for some Expulsum, I think, on this realm. But really solid sale on the Hidden Satyrs. 7.5k each is pretty good. And you guys can see I have 13 more made. Not sure, to be honest, just made a few tickets and got it resolved. That's pretty good, though. I'm glad they were able to get it fixed.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Unfortunately, my server got its merger announced, and its garbage currently have 3.5k Horde players, roughly 500 Alliance merge with, basically the opposite, so faction balance is going to be good. However, it's still going to be a low, maybe medium pop realm. Nice, are you on NA or on EU? I forget. Hey Mouse, how's it going? It is 4 PM here, so it is good afternoon, I guess. Or good day. Not quite night yet. Or evening. Oh, it's over on EU. Gotcha. Yeah, for like mergers that are happening this week, I'm on 6 of the realms, so... it should be interesting. Oh yeah, this realm actually already got merged with Blackrock and that cluster, but I think they're connecting it again with Oldham and Antonitis. So it's gonna get even bigger, I think. But you guys can see a lot of the items don't have any like competition. So maybe it'll be good gold making. Not too sure.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, I have the monopoly on this realm. So we can actually set the price. Maybe go up to 10k since we sold a couple at 7.5. Uh, 1 a.m. for me. I know you are 9 hours, but I had to guard me for everyone in chat. Might be morning for some. Yeah, I think you got everyone covered. Finally I'm not a noob anymore. Did my first real Hecon flip today, so I'm really happy. Nice, what did you sell? Oh, bought an island transmog for 350, resold for 8k. Dang, that's a nice flip, man. I am very proud of you. I really hope it's a small merge to start with, so we can get a bigger merge later on. If not, I'm likely gonna have to move to another server, as there's still a ton of merges to come out, most likely. Yeah, I wonder how many more they're planning. So you guys can see we bought 300 of those bandages at 2 gold 30, and our average sale on 100, or a little bit less than 199, is 19 gold. So I guess it pretty decent flip on the bandages. People do still buy those. I'm not sure for what, since you can't really use them for like Mythic Plus or rating. Maybe for like PvP or something. Let's check the prices of enchants on this realm. I'm actually low on Veiled Crystals. So I may have to buy some of those or shuffle for some later. And I actually want to buy some cloth on this realm as well, since I have a ton of gold. This used to actually be my like main realm, my main horde realm. So we want to check prices of enchants first. So probably this string. So they're down to like 300 gold, which is actually really similar prices to Tichondrius. But some of the popular ones will probably be worth crafting still, like the Quick Navigation, Masterful, and Deadly. Oh, and Versa. So craft maybe like 2 of each of those.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yeah, I don't have any other rank 3s on this realm. I don't play here much anymore, aside from doing a little bit of like gold making. I have been focusing a lot of my attention to like Tichondrius, and later on I'm gonna set up a couple of engineers over there just to get the Sky Golem production rolling on that realm. Do you know if you clear raid trash, no bosses, go out and come back to kill them again, will they drop BOEs? Yeah, a lot of people do that to farm BOEs. Just clear the trash in like Mythic, reset, and then go back and kill the trash. Yeah, and it might be like really worthwhile to do that with the old raids. Like the diadems from Legion are really good, and then like the monk shoulders are really popular as well. You can probably make a couple 100k for each of those that drop. I think that's good for now. I'll have to remember to make some Veiled Crystals.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, there's still like 174 on this realm, so it's probably better to shuffle my own. On Tichondrius, they're down to like 100. So it's like more worthwhile to buy those. But at 174, I think it's better to shuffle. Yeah, it's like easy enough to do.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
They will link all the low pops. Yeah, I imagine they'll get all of them up to like a medium pop standing, but hopefully they don't touch like the high pops or the full pops. Yeah, the razor fin stuff's really good. Like the shoulders are really good, the head's really good. Really popular transmog. Likely gonna move to somewhere big just for raiding, like Twisting Nether or something. Competition is gonna be fierce, but it's raiding scene I'm most interested in. Gold making is just a secondary hobby in the game. Yeah, like I moved to Tichondrius not too long ago, and gold making there hasn't been too bad. I think we're up to like 1.5. 1.5 on my flipping account. And then I do also have another banker that I have like a little bit over $1 million on. We'd actually sell one of the Notorious pieces for 8k. Plate boots? Definitely worth listing a 370 still. That's actually pretty insane. Wonder what the uncanny stuff's going for. So the plate boots are like 9k. It's only 2k more for the 400s. I said a bit earlier, but I bought the monk shoulders for 95k and just sold them for 350. Nice, that's a nice flip. And yeah, those like shoulders are definitely worth trying to farm. Yeah, Razorfin Transmog is like the Island Expedition 310. So this set. You can see they all have a really good sell rate. The lowest is a 0.05 on the bracers. Everything is like 0.07 or higher. So it looks like the helmet is the most popular, 0.09. Same with the gauntlets. But yeah, pretty good prices on
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Uncanny Gear for 9k, they go for 500 gold in my realm. Yeah, this is actually one of the low pops. It's actually gonna get merged for a second time later this week. Yeah, they're around like 1 to 2k on Tichondrius as well. But if you hit some of the low pops, you can still get like 15, 20k for each of the uncanny pieces. I flipped so many 310s, they sell quick, easy cash. People post for 100 gold. Yeah, we find a lot of really good deals, like picking up pieces for like 50 gold and flipping it for like 5k. So I think I'm done on this tune. Oh, I needed to buy cloth.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So this is gonna be more of a long-term investment for pre-patch and Shadowlands. So we want to look at linen cloth, bolt of linen cloth, rune cloth, and mage weave cloth. So the Major Weave Cloth and the Linen Cloth, super cheap on this realm. So I'm gonna buy everything up to 1 gold, I think, for the Major Weave. Runes Cloth. We could actually buy everything out. I think Bill said they should have a value of roughly 5 gold, 70. So it'll be like a 10k investment, but we should make back like 50. Assuming the numbers stay the same. Yeah, 13.2k to buy all those out. I think someone might have beaten me? Maybe not. And then I think we can buy bolts at 1 gold 60 as well. And then the Mage Weave at 5 gold, probably not worth it. They should have a value of like 3 gold 30. Oh, did Bill say linen cloth below 20 silver? Didn't you say there was a vendor value of like 51 gold per item, and then you needed 9 of the cloth to craft each one? Why is Rune Cloth going up? There's gonna be a shuffle that comes out for relics. Relics of the past. You're gonna need the old world materials to craft each one. And they should have a vendor price that's like a lot higher than what the materials are going for right now. I'll have to check later, but I'm pretty sure he said like 51 gold, 37. You need like rune cloth and linen cloth for that one. So buy up to like 5 gold, 70. But I can ask him in Discord.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
But we did manage to get a bunch. So I'm gonna switch over to my scribe on this realm and relist those auctions, see if we got any sales on some glyphs. Is it all kind of cloth? No, you have to look up which ones, but Bill has said to go after the linen cloth, the bolts of linen cloth, rune cloth, and mage weave cloth. I'm gonna message him in Discord really quick and ask. He might actually be asleep, since it's probably pretty late in EU. Do you mind if I link a spreadsheet? Sure, that's fine. Is it related to the, tools of the trade? Oh, actually, Billis is online. He got back to me already. So he says That's the vendor floor if you value both cloth the same. 4 cloth plus 4 linen plus 5 rune cloth plus 1 coarse thread is what you need for the shuffle. And that gives a vendor price of 51 gold, 37 silver. So if you value all 9 cloth the same, you can buy up to 5 gold 70. Oh, it's actually been a while since I've relisted on here. You can see the auctions are like 1 week out from expiring.
Inventory is full.
Let me get caught up on chat and check out the spreadsheet.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Pretty nice spreadsheet. I'm gonna have to check it out more in depth later. Yeah, you actually want linen cloth as well. So 5 linen cloth turns into a relic of the past 5. And then you need linen cloth to make the pants. So you need 2 bolts plus a coarse thread plus the relic 5 that you made from the linen cloth. And then that should give you a item that vendors for 51 gold, 37. Of course, it's like really risky right now, because they could always change the numbers on us. But I think it's definitely worth investing in, especially if you can find the cloth for 1 gold or less. Dang, War Scrolls are 120 gold on this realm. They're like less than half that on Tichondrius. And I'm still shuffling on there like a pleb.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I'm pretty sure it comes in a pre-patch, but it could also be Shadowlands. But yeah, it's more of like a long-term investment than something that you can do now. Since the Relics of the Past isn't out yet.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
These are down to 72 gold. Trying to decide if I want to do a reset or just sell at 72. $10k to do a reset.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Wow, we actually sold a bunch at was that like 200 gold each? So we could potentially do a reset. Maybe just buy up to the 113 or whatever it was.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I'm gonna check the herb prices really quick before I do the reset. $2 gold 30 is pretty decent. There might just be a lot of people like shuffling on this realm. And then we are also getting merged on, I think it's Thursday or Friday of this week, so... Maybe I'll hold off on doing like a reset and just list it to 70. I think that makes the most sense. I'm actually sold out of one of the War Scrolls, I think. Oh no, actually I have all 3 listed. Never mind. I just want to stock up on some Legion herbs on this realm, so I'll do a search for those. Hey Billis, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we were actually discussing the relics just now. Please for the love of God, hit the macro to kill the sound of the auction house turtle. Yeah, I always forget to do that. I can just type it in manually. We should be good. There you go, mouse. It has been silenced. Yeah, you can totally disable the sound. I copy and pasted the string and chat. So 6 gold 50 is pretty decent for Dreamleaf. Felwar for 100 gold is pretty decent as well. I'll just buy the ones at 100. And then, do I want any Dreamleaf? I'm actually sitting on a lot of herbs. I have 466 of the roseate pigment left. And, wow, 5,000, almost 5,600 of the sallow. So I should actually stock up on the Dreamleaf to even that out a bit. So maybe I'll buy the Dreamleaf. And then we are actually getting merged, so there might be some cheap herbs that come over from like Oldham and Antonitis once those realms merge with this one. So I think we can just ignore everything else and then just do some shopping after the merger happens. I think we're done on this realm. Oh, we can actually check the black market. See if there's a container or anything worth bidding on. Yeah, it's not the vendor, it's just for the auction house guy. Did we ever find a code for the other dude? Oh yeah, Billis, congrats on the longboy, by the way. And then thank you so much for the cheap pets as well. Should it not be mute sound file? I actually didn't try those. We could test it out.
I am honored. Till next
Good day to you.
So no containers one, but we did pick up a Gunjak hatchling for 10k.
Off and away.
Which is actually pretty good. Usually selling those for like 30 to maybe like 60 or 70, depending on the realm.
These are the finest goods in the land.
Yeah, this black market's still bugged. It always shows this black market container that's already completed. 20k bid. But we can bid like 3k on the Scorpion. I think these are down to like 10k on most realms.
Live for your dream.
But still worth trying to pick up at like 3 to 5k, I think. I think I picked up all the Xenanthed to level up my alchemy. Never ended up using it on this realm.
Let me show you Nether Swan's mercy. My lord, I have failed you.
Gonna switch realms, check Malfurion, restock our enchants. And I imagine we'll probably need to do a restock on maybe Panthers if we sold any over the weekend. Still not used to the amount I keep running into the auction house instead of mounting up. Yeah, I did the same thing for the longest time on my low-level bankers. Like, I'll be on my longboy, like, running to the auction house instead of clicking on the NPC. I really wish I started playing during Legion. All those people that made gold caps just for having ults, do you think there will be something similar? I mean, we had this similar system back in VOD as well, with the garrisons. Especially if you got your garrison set up with like treasure hunter traits, and a lot of people made a ton of gold off of that as well. But I imagine they're not going to do the same thing. They did take out those systems in BFA. Because I think gold inflation became such a problem. So I doubt they're going to do the same thing in Shadowlands. Did I take advantage of you? So we actually did sell a hidden satyr on this realm as well, but we only got 2.8k for this one. Whereas on Cosmodon we got like 7.5. But I think that's a pretty good price still. Dang, I think I had my Torrent of Elements for too low. Sold 7 of those at 60 gold, which is like 9 gold each. We do have an 80k mailbox though. Sold 2 Panthers, 26k and 26k. Oh, they were actually both rubies, so I'll have to restock those. And then 1 staff, 23.2k for that one. Pretty good sales. I'm still dumping some more pets. Gotta build up some liquid for Shadowlands. Nice. Are you gonna stick to gold making strictly on like KT? Or do you plan on going to other realms as well? Yeah, I think boosting is really good. One of my guildies on Tichondrius I think made like 200 or 250 yesterday just doing key boosts. Kind of tempted to buy these out. Fish Feast still sitting at 2k. Maybe I'll just wait a few weeks, wait for the prices to drop again. I'll mostly stick to KT, at least for crafting. I'll probably flip on some other realms as well. Yeah, it's actually like pretty easy to get geared now. If you do like freehold boosting, you probably only need like 450 or 460 at most. So pretty good prices on the enchants on this realm. You can see they're sitting at between like 300 to 500 for the navigations, which is like 100 gold more than the last realm that we checked. So I'll probably restock the quick navs and masterfuls, and then maybe craft a few more of the deadlies and verses. Hopefully we have enough materials. I think we should be good. May need to convert some of the Umber shards into Gloom Dust, but it's fairly easy to do. So yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do that quick. Masterful, Deadly, and Versa. We could also take a look at the like False Multiplier, the 8.2 enchants. Oh yeah, we should craft a few of those. Yeah, it's actually pretty insane. 600 gold for those still in this realm. So probably keep up like Machinist and Force Multiplier as well. And then I think the Accords might still be worth it as well. Yeah, like 800 to 1,000 each. It's pretty good. My main is 415. I do literally 0 PvE. Do you do any like PvP? Because you can get pretty fast gear that way as well, just doing the caps. Freehold is bad actually. The prices drop for down to 2k level, and takes hours to get customers. It's better to do run solo yourself. You will make 20k raw gold per hour if you're fast and use 2 tunes. Uh, 1.2 million in pets on KT. I probably lost 1 million gold on that though. That's still insane. Didn't you get your longboy in like about a week? So I do actually definitely need some Veiled Crystals. Wonder what the prices are like here. Oh, they're 150. Wonder if it's worth buying. Probably not for the Accords, but I think for the weapon enchants it's probably worthwhile, since they're priced so high. Yeah, like the burst is the big one, which we already crafted. Haste is only showing a profit of 27 gold, so we can skip that. Just remove it from our queue. Probably pick up some Veil Crystals, though, for the rest of the weapon enchants. How many do we want? Maybe like 50? Oh yeah, it is pretty bad with the corruptions. You do need to have good corruptions if you want to push the higher ranks. Yeah, maybe even like pre-patch when the corruption goes away. So I do need to craft some Gloom Dust, but we can just convert our Ember Shards into that. Yeah, you guys can see I have 2,000 of those. A bunch of them in my mailbox or in my bank, and then another 1,200 on my Death Knight. Probably worth converting some of these into Gloom Dust anyway. I think that should be enough. Might as well just craft one. I mean, we should probably restock the Panthers on this realm. I think I just need to craft the 2 rubies.
I can't carry it.
In case you haven't seen it, this video does a great job of showcasing what 8.3 PvP is like. Nice, I'll have to check it out after stream. Hmm. Just gonna throw these up at a higher price. You can see there's only one up at 28. And then maybe craft a few more of these torches. So I do need some Arcana and Leylight shards. Wonder how much they are on the auction house. Dang, 35 gold. So we need 20 for each pet. That would be 700 gold. Chaos crystals I have a ton of. Arcana is 5 gold. It's like 1k in mats. I mean, the pets usually sell for like 5k plus on most realms. So I think it's probably worth it. Just buying up the Leylight shards and the Arcana off the auction house. But is it worthwhile to buy out the ones at 50? So that bumps up the crafting cost by like 250? Or no, it'd be like 300. But I think it's still worthwhile. And then buy all these up, probably. They're like low enough. I feel like you know every single item in the game. How do you learn the stuff? Like you enter the auction house and know exactly what to check? I don't know, just it's like 2 or 3 expansions worth of like gold making knowledge. And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I'm missing as well. Like, I know this market fairly well because I've been moving these pets to a bunch of different realms since they were out in Legion. Meanwhile, I've been flipping battle pets for years and don't know anything about pets. Too funny. Just shatter the chaos. Oh, that would have been good as well. That's something to keep in mind for future. But isn't it expensive? But I guess I do have a ton of those chaos crystals. Hey Rambo, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well today. It is almost 5 PM here, and I think we're doing heroic tonight, so still got a few more hours of gold making, and then probably take a break for some dinner, and then probably hop into raid. But yeah, just wanted to check this account, do some restocks, check a few mailboxes, since it is reset day today. So the pet journal is locked on this account because I have another account logged on the SPNet. But I'll have to remember to do it next time I'm on this account. But we can stash some of this stuff, like the Arcana, we don't need it in our bags.
Shall we talk business?
And then we do need to restock the Panther mount, the, I think it was Ruby, the red one. Actually running out of space. So I do need to convert a few of the uncommon quality gems to rare quality. So I'm gonna pull out, I think 36 is what I need. And then we should have enough of the serpent size, so we don't need to prospect.
Proud moors will protect us.
But I did pick up a cheap Kyperite, so we can always do that as well. Whenever we run out of the serpent size. And then check the prices of the materials while we're here. Ghost Iron ore is 10 gold, bars are 20. Pretty decent prices, but I don't think I need to buy anything at the moment. So I'm just gonna transfer the gems over to my alchemist, and then craft a couple living steels, and convert these gems. And then that is also my scribe, so we can relist the glyphs and stuff. See if any sold. Good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys sleep well. I'll try and start the stream a little bit earlier. I think I have another one scheduled for Friday. And then I'm actually trying to do like a Hearthstone stream tomorrow. I've been meaning to do that for about a week now and haven't had a chance. But maybe start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Play some Hearthstone, check out the new cards. Warbells, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed it earlier. There is some guy on one of my realms selling living steel for $3.99, 15k in stock. Dang, that's insane. 15,000 of those. Wow, I actually got a prosperity proc. Getting like super lucky on stream. I think I've only like missed once out of 4 or 5 times that we've rolled. But sadly I have nothing to craft, so it's gonna go to waste, I think. Wow, 116k in sales. What did we sell? Oh, we didn't actually sell anything, we just got our gold returned for our bananas charm that we didn't win. Dang, that got me super excited. 10k for a glyph. Who buys that? Plenty of people. I just hold glyphs for like 50k. Just depends on the realm and what glyph it is. Hey sis, how's it going, man?
Come, let us parley. Stay warm.
Need to buy some ghost iron on this realm. Think I've used all of it up. Could always just buy the cheap spirits and then use those to buy the ghost iron. Might actually do that. Good night, Rambo. Thanks for stopping in. I just started to try and get back into gold making. Haven't made gold since MOP after I hit gold cap 5 times over. Finding it hard this time around. Yeah, like right now it's not really a good time to be gold making. A lot of the prices have tanked since everyone's chasing after the Longboy. But it should get really good again once we get Shadowlands. Definitely worth working on your professions. Getting everything set up for that. So we do have a bunch of spirits at like 125. We can just buy those out and convert them into ghost iron ore. I think you get 20 per spirit, so that should be like roughly 6 gold. for each of the ghost iron ores. It'll be much cheaper than buying at the ghost iron ore on the auction house or the bars. And then we should also buy at the cheap moats. Buy those at 1170. And then we'll buy out all the ones at 125 for the spirits. What add-on do you use? Are you talking about for the auction house? This is a Trade Skill Master. It's the beta of version 410. Yeah, it's last in, first out for the new auction house. You guys can see this is my like dedicated scribe on this realm. She's had almost 38 million in sales just from inscription. I did gold cap it, I think, 2 or 3 times in BFA. Most of the gold is from auctions. So definitely worth having a scribe leveled up. Axer Chaos, thank you so much for the follow. And on this realm, I have a couple of bankers that are over 100 million. Just like my main bankers that are into flipping. That were posting BOEs in Legion. Probably like my main alliance realm right now. I used to do a lot more Manoroth, but this expansion I've been raiding on Malfurion, so most of my gold making on alliance has been on this realm.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Sending these to my miner, and then she can buy the ghost iron ore, and then sending these back for the Panthers. Switching back over to my mage. Hey Shiloh, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today, and thanks for stopping by the stream. So I've sold like 46 million on this tune. But yeah, most of my bankers and my ults on this realm are kind of like that. Hovering between maybe like 20 million in sales to over 100 million on a couple bankers. Never bothered to gold cap this tune though. I'll have to do that at some point. Just send over enough gold to gold cap. Is that Shayara? I don't think so. It could be. I don't actually know her handle in, Twitch. Pretty sure it's just like Zionic and Shayara, though. Twitch handle. If you need help getting rid of gold, I got you, man. Alright, I'll hit you up if I need to get rid of some gold. So you're gonna Ports of the Veil and craft those Panthers.
I got what you need. Keep it real.
Yeah, if you need someone to like proofread your articles before they go live, just hit me up on Discord. I'm always happy to like proofread stuff. So 45k for these. Pretty good price. So I think we're done on this tune and this realm. So we can go check our bankers on Manoroth and see how they're doing. I'm gonna port back to Borealis. Yeah, I think there's a way to like publish it as unlisted before it goes live. And then just link me the link to the article. I do actually need to get my scribe set up on this realm. I have one leveled, but I don't think I have any of like the glyphs and stuff on the auction house. And then I do have 4 characters at level 100 to 112, so I'll need to level those at some point as well. But I'll probably just do like a freehold boost myself. So 32k on this realm. Or on this banker. Sold a couple of uncanny pieces. Prices ranging from like 2k up to 5k. Oh, 6k for the cutlass. And then a couple of rings as well. 600 or 800 gold and 900 gold. So not bad. I think I need to shuffle in this room. You can see I have no expulsum. I do have a lot of the keys left on this realm. Don't have very much on the auction house on this tune, so I'll probably shuffle a little bit on this realm and get more uncanny pieces up. And then I'll check the black market on this realm as well. It's been a while since I've been able to win a container, so hopefully we'll win one soon. Do another unboxing video. And then once we're done on the black market, we can check out the my priest on Tychondrius. And then I do also have a hunter on Tychondrius that needs to get the engineering leveled. Start crafting sky golems. I think we just said it was like 25k profit each month for each one. So once we get both of those set up, it should be like an easy 50k. Just a matter of staying on top of our cooldowns each day.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Interesting.
So outbid on the pet.
Be seeing you.
I am down to like 250 on this realm, or on this tune, so I need to transfer more gold over. But it should be enough to bid on a few more containers.
You have come to the right place.
Yeah, I think this auction house is broken as well. Wonder if it's because of the merger or something. But this item's been on the auction house for the longest time, saying that it's already completed.
Keep your eyes and heart.
So just bid on the pet. I don't need to worry about any of the toys or tabards or anything since I have them all already. So we check Cosmodon, we checked Manaroth, we checked Malfurion. We could also check Dragon Ball, but I'm not doing too much on this realm. Just have some BOEs and pets that I'm selling. So I can check later. But I'm gonna log into Tichondrius. Get the Sky Golems going before raid. I think we're starting at 7 PM, so it'll be like in an hour, hour and a half. Linking, everyone says merging. I mean, they're synonymous. I mean, there's like a subtle difference, but I think they pretty much mean the same thing. So yeah, this is like a fresh 120. But it does give us 2 extra professions on this realm. So I was thinking of going like engineering and maybe going alchemy. That way we have a second alchemy. Yeah, I think alchemy would be pretty good. Not too important this late in expansion. But it is really useful to have a second one for like dailies and stuff for Old World. So the Alchemy Trainer's over here, and then I think the Engineering guy is over here. So we'll just pick up those professions and then head out to Miss Pandaria.
What do you want, rich man?
Talk to me. Hurry back. What's up? Keep it real.
Interesting. Have a good one.
Yeah, it's actually one of the mounts that I got out of a container. Super amped that I have it. I know a lot of people have been farming it for like years and haven't gotten it, so I think I lucked out.
I am out of range.
1 in 4,000. Yeah, I think it's like a 2% drop rate or something like that. And then it's something you can only do once per tune every week. Fairly rare. So that's my other engineer. So I think the trainer's down here in the Vale. Or not Vale, but, Valley. I'm actually gonna fly over here, see if the, Zenlari guy's up. But this is like a super full pop, so I imagine it's already dead. There's like a spawn point up here. I think it's down here. Yeah, probably hasn't spawned yet. And I lost my hunter. Got dismounted for some reason. Don't really know what happened. Might have gotten a phase or something. So I think I want to be down here. Lost my hunter again. Not really sure what's going on. Might actually phase me to a different Vale, just because I haven't done the Cape quest on the priest. Hopefully it doesn't happen though. Just got dismounted again. I may actually have to fly around, but yeah, maybe just like fly around the Jade Forest. Kind of annoying. So we want to fly out a ways, and then fly through the Vale. And then this way we can avoid some of the phasing issues with the Veil. The Hunter has it unlocked already, but the Priest hasn't done anything. So it hasn't had it in the new phase. So we want to head to the Nestingwary Safari, which is... I guess it's way down here. Yeah, I think it's over here. Oh, it's this chick.
Pleased to meet you.
So we need to do a bit of shopping. So spirits are down to like 70 gold, so we should buy those out to get our ghost iron. You can see the ghost iron ore sitting at 7 gold. Spirits of Harmony are sitting at 74. So we should be able to get our ghost iron ore for like 3 gold 50. A little bit more than that because it's 75 instead of 70. Lots at 70. I actually picked up a bunch at like 80, 90 gold yesterday or a couple days ago. So I probably should have waited. But we can pick some up now on my hunter. Oh, actually, most would be cheaper, right? Because sitting at 5 gold 35, that would give us 53 gold for each of the spirits. And then we can convert each of those into 10 ore, or 20 ore rather. So a little bit over like 2 gold 50 for each of the ghost irons. Yeah, it's actually insane how many modes there are. 20,000 there, 15,000 there, 11,000, and then 8,000. So there's like 55,000. I wonder how much it would be to buy everything out. So like a little bit under 300k to buy those out. Interesting. So just gonna buy like 30k worth. It's like 6,000.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Hey Sharkin, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Hey Warshaw, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well.
That item is still recharging.
Yeah, taking a break from Shadow Labs to level up a couple of engineers.
It's not ready yet.
Nothing too exciting,
I can't use that item yet.
but I still have like an hour before stream or before raid.
That item is still recharging.
So I thought I'd get this rolling. That way I can get some sky golems produced on this realm.
I can't use that item yet.
It is item level 388.
It's not ready yet.
I'll switch to my Demon Hunter for Rawdan probably. Try for the slappers, and then I'll bring the Hunter for the last two, since I don't have the cape on this tune yet.
That item is still recharging.
Can I link stuff? Want to show you the dumbest person in... I don't know if VIPs can do it, but I can just give you mod, and then you should be able to link stuff. Or Jack can just do that.
I can't use that item yet.
If it's a screenshot of one of my bankers, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Motes of Harmony were 5 gold, 35, and then the spirits were like 7 gold something, so it was cheaper to buy these and then just combine them. Just a little bit of extra work.
It's not ready yet.
It's too funny. Yeah, I think they were gonna fly you around and get the orbs.
That item is still recharging.
I actually have a friend that used to do that back in Legion. Yeah, he actually flew me around and got me mine for free. Super cool dude.
I can't use that item yet.
Did you end up getting the mount?
That item is still recharging. It's not ready yet.
He ignored him when he asked for price, then he added the price in his trade bar. Dang.
I can't use that item yet.
The way to do it is just to look up the spawn points, and then just invite yourself to a low pop phase on one of your alt accounts, and just fly around and collect them, like the orbs that you click on.
It's not ready yet.
Just get it for free.
That item is still recharging.
Sorry I missed the moat price. If you answered, wife mumbled something and I had to take off headphones. So most we paid 5 gold 35. Since the spirits were like over 7 gold. Or the spirits were 70 gold, sorry. Hey Stormy, how's it going? Did you get anything good from your Mythic Plus chest today? So yeah, motes are 535. Spirits you can see are 74. So it's cheaper to buy the motes and combine them into spirits, since you only need 10 of these to make one spirit. And then we do also need some of the ghost iron bars. You can see they're sitting at 10 gold 70. So it's actually cheapest to buy motes of harmony, turn them into spirits, and then you can trade these spirits of harmony for 20 ghost iron ore for each one. So that should bring the cost of the bars down to, like, I think we just said it was... so 535, so 53 gold for moat. Yeah, a little bit over, like, 2 gold 50, I think, for ghost iron ore. So the bars would be, like, 5 gold and change.
I can't use that item yet.
Yeah, on my server they're going for over 100 gold. Wait, 100 gold for each moat? That's insane.
That item is still recharging. It's not ready yet.
Oh, for spirit. Yeah, that's what I get for most of my low pops as well. Like, a little bit over 100 gold, like 100 to 150 for my low pop realms.
That item is still recharging.
Yeah, I didn't get anything too amazing either. But I think I only ran on 4 tunes this week, or this past week.
It's not ready yet.
So this is actually gonna take a while, so I might just mail these off to my Death Knight. Just take care of it later off stream. Because I just realized I have to smelt all the ore as well. That'll take probably like an hour. You guys probably don't want to see me smelt ore for an hour. So let me mail these off and then we can check another realm, I guess. Maybe check the auctions on Proudmoore, see if we sold anything. You can't do anything with the moats, right? I don't think so, you just turn them into spirits. I don't think you can do like crafting or anything with the moats. It's only the spirits. Oh, actually I had stole one up. But I guess I have 2 now.
Hey, very well then.
Alright, let's check Proudmoore, see if we sold anything there. I actually have to relist my auctions there anyways, so this works out. What server type do you like best? High, medium, or low? I think they're all pretty good. Maybe like low if I want to be lazy. Just relist every once a couple of days. But I've been having a lot of fun gold making on Tichondrius as well. And it's like a full pop. I'm now selling pets on one server on the EU, and that goes really well. Nice, you're not doing any sort of like arbitrage between servers? The other ones are the same, or low and go meh. I can't tell if my WoW crashed or if it's just taking an hour to load in. Probably just gonna restart my WoW. Yeah, I'm logged into multiple accounts on this Battle.net account. Oh, should I have just waited? Hopefully it loads this time. Yay, we made it.
It's too far away.
So no sales on the first page, sadly. Oh nice, you ended up getting the mount? J Dollo DF, thank you so much for the follow. Depending on your processor and internet speeds, yeah. But never know. Next Chick 1989, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hope you guys are both doing well.
Inventory is full.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Neck is fine. Okay, good to know. I will call you Neck from now on.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Sold the Glorious Sabatons for 3.8 on this realm, Hanzo Sword for 2.6, and an Excavator's Brand for 1.1. We paid 1k for each of the Sabatons. It's a pretty nice flip. That was like a month ago. Oh, and we did pick up a bunch of Jano's lockets for super cheap on this realm as well. 5k each, I think that was a really good pickup.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
no
2
dirge. We
centuries
picked
old.
up 6 of those at 8.3. Probably just throw up all 4 that I have at 40. Glazer, picked up 2 of those. Actually, I have a third one. 125k average, and we've already sold one at 300. Price right now is 390. Backwards, it spells Sharkin. Pretty close. So we do have the monopoly on these, so we can charge whatever we want. Paid 336 average, but I think I'm gonna charge like 5k. Just throw up like 2. Really nice flip item as well. Bought 6 of those, 4.2k average, and we've already sold one at 22 or 21.7. Pretty decent sell rate for an older item as well, 0.02. So we'll list stars at like 25. Oh, and this is Proudmoore, by the way, so it's like I guess it's a large pop or high pop. I don't think it's quite full, but it is pretty populated for Alliance. I think it's in like the top 5, maybe. Spire of the Stone Shapers, we picked up 2 of those at 20k. Someone has one up at 1.3 million. Could try like 600. RMV on that item is 150. So yeah, there's a lot of profit potential to be made there, especially if you list for like 300 or like 300 to 600 and manage to sell one at that price. You can see the region sell rate though is 0.01, which is like super low. So I think we want to list for the high end, like 600, and try and get a sale. Try one at 600. I'll just sit on one. Shovelers, we picked up 7 of those at 2k. Another really popular transmog item. I think this is an old man drop, but it's like one of the more common drops, that's why the prices are so low. But if there's a lot of people farming the old man dungeon on your realm, these are going to be listed for super cheap, so it's another like pretty safe reset. And really good sell rate as well, 0.03, average daily sold 0.06. Badge Hunter 5, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in today. Yeah, we have about an hour before raid, so I'm just gonna relist some auctions and potentially do some shopping, see if there's any items worth flipping on this realm. So we sold our last one for 95, but we did buy one at 94 gold. So I think we're okay listing this one at 65. I actually attempted to like boost a character or roll a trial and learn it. You can see it's an appearance that I haven't learned yet. It is actually a super cool transmog. Yeah, I may actually learn it. I'll just save it. And yeah, that's our second glazer, so we have 2 of those. And then we have been flipping the woolies as well. Looks like we paid roughly 2k for each of those. They're back up to 8k on this realm. Oh yeah, you guys can see from the... average purchase price is 2k, and we've sold 4 so far at a 10k average. So like 8k profit on each one of those. Runic Hammer, we paid 8k for those, and the RMV's like, looks like 22k. Try 80 for that. Looks like we started flipping the 310s on this realm as well. Picked up 6 of those, 4.3k average, and we've sold 2 so far at 23. That's a really nice flip on this recipe as well, the Fell Edge Battle Axe. Yeah, pretty popular BC transmog. So the recipe moves pretty well. So Paragon Mace, we picked up 6 of those, 354. They're back down to 170, so I'm actually doing another reset. Sell rate 0.05, which is decent, not great for 310 or 325 gear. But hopefully we can just sell one, make our gold back. So we picked up 5 of those, 200 gold each. Sold one at 1.1k. Price is back down to like 300. Well, I actually haven't collected this appearance yet. That's very surprising since I own so many on a bunch of different realms. Could buy out the ones at 300. Do a reset to like 800. I guess we can try that as well, just reset. And I think we decided we were going to reset these as well. So we spent like 2k to do reset. Buy out 6 of those, plus what we have in the mail. So I'm gonna try like 5k, try and get one sale at that price. I could try a reset on these as well. 225. Just sit on them until Shadowlands if we don't sell them. Planning to do any keys on Alliance side this week? Yeah, I'm always down to do keys. Did you still need that shrine? Yeah, I really hate shrine during Tyrannical Week, but we can try doing one. Sudden Impact 04, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed that earlier. Maybe do a reset on these as well. You can see there's 2 at 200, 2 at 400, and our average purchase price is 300. And then worst case scenario, we just stop buying and doing resets if these fail. And then just sit on them until, probably like mid-Shadowlands. I can carry some of your viewers too. That'd be pretty cool. Did any of you guys get a shrine? I think that's the last one that Stormy needs for his Keystone Master. Probably not gonna reset these. I think there's just too many to buy out. Yeah, actually I bought 10 of those, 100 gold each. By the way, congrats on the loot, saw your hunter got lucky. Yeah, yesterday was an insane day for the Shadow Labs farm. Got a nice Blade of Wizardry for... I think it was on my Tichondrius Hunter. Region market value average of like 100k. And then I got 2 of the, what was the other item? Oh, it was the Hammer of Destiny. So that's like 15, 20k, I think. Telbach number 4 sold for 19.3. Yeah, I got a bunch of recipes as well. Patterns. I even told the tank that we needed close to 40% mob count around the first boss area, but he stopped at 27% and then pulled 3 sets of casters mob on the bridge before third boss. Yeah, it's like pretty rough during teaming week, but you should be pulling like the first area, all those mobs anyways. Everything before the second elemental. 1k gold per viewer. Do a giveaway? What should I give away? Are you talking about like a giveaway for keys, or are you talking about giveaway for like... Yeah, you don't really touch the elementals, but you kill like everything and everything else in that first area. So I think we did a reset on these at some point. Probably gonna do another reset. It's actually a pretty ugly wand. I've never actually looked at it. Do a longbow giveaway? Maybe. When is pre-patch anyways? It's probably like a few weeks out, right? I've also been slacking with the monthly giveaways. So maybe we'll do like a Shadowlands giveaway on stream sometime. I'll set something up maybe for this weekend. Give away a copy of Shadowlands on stream. No date on pre-patch yet. Hopefully it's soon. Yes, a copy of Shadowlands. 30 days game time also works. Do you know it's so expensive to buy the stuff on the Australian Blizzard store? Like the in-game store? Yeah, do a PC giveaway. Give me a new PC. Is this like a vendor item? Because I keep buying some out at like 100 gold. People have a bunch up on the auction house right now. I probably should have checked before I bought all these. No, it looks like it's a world drop. Dropped by some mobs in the Western Plague Land. So there might just be people, like, farming. The Muffin Man. Cost me 63 tokens to buy 8 WoW accounts, BFA, Shadowlands, and 30 days. Dang, you're a baller. 63 tokens? Yeah, I think I upgraded all of mine in February. I spent I think it was 8.5 million. It was 700, a little bit over 700k for each account. I upgraded 12 accounts. Yeah, so I think it worked at like 4.4 tokens per account. Times 12, whatever that is. I think it's a little bit over 52. Just gonna reset these. I think this is actually one of the recipes and the potions that you need for one of the secrets. The pet, I think. The darter. That seems pretty cheap. Really good sale rate. Average daily sold. Could try a reset on this as well. Hopefully it's not like another vendor item. But it's like 2 gold, so I'm not gonna bother to check.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So we'll list ours for like a K. Should we go 1K or 10K? Let's just go big, try 10K. Worst case scenario, we just relist. And then the Saltstone Shoulders we paid 2.5k for. Hopefully we can sell it at 28. I think I reset all the Saltstone stuff on this realm. Same with the Glorious Shoulders. We paid 853 for that, and they're back up to 3k. Pauldrons. We could try reset, but I don't think I care too much. This is actually one of the items that drops from the Shadow Labs farm. Yeah, I think I had 1 or 2 of those drop as well. So probably not worth resetting again. We bought 2 of those at 700. Price is back down to 700. So we bought these 500 gold, Region market value average 8.2k and the rack up to 14k. I'll just try 10k for mine. Oh, are those new emotes? That's pretty funny. Didn't the pre-patch drop yesterday? Oh, it's up on the PTR, nice. Yeah, pre-patch isn't out yet. I think it'll probably be like at least another 2 weeks.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yeah, they're definitely speeding it up. Sharkin, thank you so much for the 2 months. To the sexiest smile on Twitch. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think they want to have it done before the pre-patch comes to avoid problems and let new players join bigger servers and will stay.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, I wonder how many like clusters they're planning to have. Oh, I actually think I unlocked another emote slot, so we'll probably have to make another emote. Do you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see for emotes? Oh, and then Zippy Shop, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed that earlier. Brutosaur emote. Hecon's hello. Emote of smile. All really good suggestions. I can actually make like a straw poll and put it in Discord. And then we could probably like vote on something. Be right back pizza is ready. Yeah, pizza sounds really good. I do also need to work on some loyalty badges as well. But yeah, we do still have one tier 1 emote slot that we need to we have unlocked. So I'll have to work on something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me unlock that. That's super cool. Yeah, I actually like picked up some Taco Bell today, but I haven't dug into it. Probably gonna wait until raid. And then I did pick up a Frappuccino at Starbucks as well on my way home. Had a few errands to run earlier. So I get these for like 10k or less, so I think 20k is fine. These we did a reset on not too long ago. You can see I paid roughly 5k, 5.2. They're back down to 10. But we did already have one really nice flip on the Jade Leg, so I think we're okay selling them at like the 10k. Jaina's, we picked that up for 5k. They're back up to like 40.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade?
Wow, 53k for Trigger on this realm. Yeah, it's an engineering pet. I think it was back in, from back in Legion. Just bought a bunch when they were cheap. Pretty sure I have a few in my guild bank as well. Yeah, 4 in guild bank on this realm. I think we may actually be done relisting on this realm. How much are the Hanzo swords? Or these are the Reforged blades. We bought 2 of those at 11k, and they're back down at 15. Could actually learn one as well. It's another appearance I haven't collected. But 5k profit on each one of those would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're done. I should relist these as well. Bought those at 774, they're back up to 9.3k. Taco Night and Raid Night. Yeah, I pretty much like get Taco Bell every Tuesday when we were still in progression. Chipotle is like pretty close as well. It's probably like maybe like a 1.5 or a 2 mile drive, but yeah, we just sold a Geocrag helm for 3k. Definitely worth hopping on this realm to relist. We paid 400 gold for 2 of those, or 400 gold each for 2 of those. Sold one at 3k. Definitely worth flipping the 310 pieces. I was actually gonna log, but we should check the what the prices look like for the 310s. A lot of really good deals. You can see a bunch of stuff listed at like 70, 75 gold. So we may end up picking up a few of those pieces. Someone advertising Darkmoon rabbits cheaper than the auction house and in trade chat. Let's see how much they want. It's 20k in the auction house. I will do it for 18.5k. Not much of a deal. I accidentally closed out of my search on accident. I have to rescan. So we can just pause it. I think there's too many of those to do reset. Yeah, like a lot of these, there's too many, I think, to do. So we can check the 325s as well while we're here. Super high RMV on this item. Low sale rate, but there's only one up on the auction house. Pretty cool looking transmog too. Maybe I'll do a reset on that item. Probably take up the barb. Yeah, I think the sell rate's too low, especially for a 325 or 310 piece. 0.02. Yeah, a lot of these have like insane sale rates, but I just think there's too many to do a reset. Could try to do a reset on the helmet. Two up at 500 and two at like 1k. So like 3k, a little bit over 3k to do a reset on those. It's a really popular set, so I like resetting these. You can see every piece has like an insane sell rate too. Ranging from 0.07 all the way up to 0.11 it looks like. Yeah, 0.11 for the harness. Everything else is like 0.07 plus. So I'm gonna do a reset on the helmets. And then deciding if I want to do the waist guard as well. There's 7 at 850 to 1k. So it'd be like 7k to do a reset. RMV is 3.3, sell rate is 0.08. Talking about big numbers, Messi wants to leave FC Barcelona. Problem is he can only leave them with his contract ends. If he gets bought out by another team for at least 700 million euros. Yeah, that's insane. So I'm gonna buy this one at 1k and do a reset to 3.5. Hopefully it'll be a quick flip. And then I'll do a full reset on the boots and the waist guards as well. I'm sitting on 350 on this realm now, so not really hurting for gold.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Talbot meat's posted at 36k on my server at the moment. Why? I think I actually have one on our realm.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I can always log on my banker and undercut you. 20k undercut. Where do you bank all those reset items? Usually in my guild bank. Because I do have a guild bank set up on Proudmoore.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So I'll just like throw 2 up and then stash the rest of my guild bank. I think we bought one other piece. Which one was it? Oh yeah, it was the hacker. So the region market value average is like 7k. I'll just do like 15.
If you find anything exotic,
and then we can stash the Dragon Rider pieces in our guild bank.
Hey there.
I do also have space in my regular bank. Oh yeah, you guys can see I have like Felsteel Longblade, Dirge. I kept one of each, because I was gonna plan on leveling my warrior on this realm. Picked up blacksmithing, and then I could always sell like the long blades on this realm. But I never got around to doing that. I'm actually just like boost. Oh yeah, so this is our tab for island gear. And then we sell like the 2 that we have on the auction house, we can just pull more out. Where's the best place for a TSM first-time user to go to learn about it and how to configure it? I would check YouTube, specifically Samadon Plays WoW. He's done some guides for TSM 4. He also streams on Twitch as well. But yeah, links to his YouTube and his social should be on his Twitch page. And then Jack's also linked it as well in chat. Hazel's also made some guides for TSM. Pretty noob friendly as well.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
But it'll look slightly different since the this is the 410 UI. It's still in beta, so it won't be out for a while. But you can also sign up for the beta as well. If you go on the TSM website. So I think we're done relisting and chopping on this ROM. Could also check the Endermine Journal real quick. Yeah, I don't really see anything too amazing on the Endermine Journal either. So I'm actually be calling the stream here today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be doing probably like a Hearthstone stream tomorrow. And then back to World of Warcraft gold making on like Thursday, Friday. I don't really have a schedule for the coming week, but I will keep you guys updated on when I'm going to be on like Twitter and Discord as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out the past 3 hours. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Warshaw. Thank you, MyCCat. ZK Dodo. Let me read your question real quick. How can you make it so when you clear out your mailbox, it's just your sales and not the canceled auctions on TSM?
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
So there should be like a all sales button on TSM 409 as well. But if you like shift click that, it should loot only the sales. Yeah, I think it's shift click as default, but you should be able to set it as something else as well. Yeah, you guys can see if I like hold down shift or control, it gives you different options. ZK Dodo, thank you so much for the follow, and Ijusha, thank you so much for the follow as well. But yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'm going to be finding someone to raid real quick. I'm going to grab some food and then probably get into raid, so... I think I'm going to be raiding Baby Powder Guides tonight. Another WoW player and WoW Goldmaker. Alright, take it easy, guys. I will see you all tomorrow.